afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. Yeah, this is Everton Blender. It's all about the young police from Jamaica. See Young Police Channel. Big up yourself. Everton Blender said that. We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of.
If you are tired of seeing criminals get away with murder, tired of hearing excuses for the wicked, then it's time to take action. Hit that subscription button now and stay in the loop with the Jamaica Young Police Channel. We are not here to sugarcoat. We are here to expose the truth, bring justice, and make sure the real heroes get the recognition they deserve. Don't wait for the change. Be the change. Subscribe, like, and let's make some noise and hold those criminals accountable. Justice in action, speak up. Crime must fall. And remember that we have go inside this description box and you'll see various links to various things for the Jamaica Young Police Channel. JamaicaYoungPoliceChannel.com, where you will see articles and stuff like that. Those who like to read, and we continue to give you guys exceptional material over here. So, moving on. Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police Channel. To our loyal viewers, subscribers, and Patreon members. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives at this channel. We at the channel aid criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes, or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden. Moving on to today's video.
The country and all of that.
And what is that now?
Tell me something. What's going on in the JLP with Warmington and the Prime Minister and his ministers counterpart?
Yeah.
What's happening?
I can't tell you. You have to tell me what is going on.
Also, a man like you should be aware of what's going on because I hear that there are some some disturbances in the JLP party between Warmington and the Prime Minister and others because he haven't got
in the appointment.
A position.
Yeah, and they must keep himself quiet, man.
No, I don't think he wants to keep himself quiet because he and others are saying he has been injustice has done to him because of a man like him, how he work and fight to put the Prime Minister back in power. And
yeah, that
the
is true.
And the Prime Minister still. Yes, I know he's a powerful man.
Yes.
And if you have something for him to do, let him know. You don't just make plan without him knowing anything. Anybody would be disgruntled.
Yes. Well, the Prime Minister should have appointed to give him some ministry because of all of the Labour rights he's the most loyal to him. You know what I'm saying? So the way that they treated Warmington, I don't support that at all. Warmington have never betrayed him or anything like that, and Warmington has been consistent as a Labourite. You understand? The others who are in the party, most of them they are not Labourites. They are from NDM. Warmington has never switched. So to treat Warmington as such, is a disrespect and dishonor to the man.
Since the party returned, there are some things that I noticed that the Prime Minister is not moving in the right direction to how he used to act before the election. He's not.
In what way?
Well, there are few things to be done and said. There's there's something I don't want to suggest because I don't have no proof to it because it's somebody from England called me yesterday
and said it to you, and passed it on to you. Yes.
Remember, that's something different. But let's continue at Warmington. Warmington is a loyal man, as we have been saying.
True.
Yes, and for the Prime Minister to really treat him this way, anybody at all would feel disgruntled and disrespect.
Yes.
Right? We know that Warmington is an outspoken man, go around no corner.
Yes, man. And look here, and people like Warmington, I have the greatest amount of respect for him, because anything that he has said, he's not only saying it, and he's not being an hypocrite. And people like that I love. The reason why I appreciate people like Warmington is that that whatever the word is their ban.
I like the man for the man that tell you to clot until you and he done.
Yes.
Yes, and he done. And if he apologize, we apologize, and he done. I like the man for a candid man. Me and anybody who is a candid person will get on. Yes, but don't go in the corner with me, and I like the man for that. And it hurt me to the heart, to the bottom of my heart. The Prime Minister, what is his rule that he is now trying to do?
So let's take.
I've been listening a few.
Yeah, man, I'm listening.
I've been listening and hearing a few things which I don't have no clue, so therefore I won't mention it.
No, man, you can't say it, because that's how it's. You understand?
No. I am listening and reading, and when I get certain facts, I can call you. Back to Natalie. I am not hearing anything from Natalie, so therefore I just forget about calling her. Right. No, I call till I'm not hearing anything.
You got the new number?
I don't know. I got one that she posts on the YouTube some time ago that I've been calling her on all the while. So I don't know if she has a new one.
Yeah, she has a new number. I understand.
All right. When you're off, can you text that one to me, please?
Yes, I will.
Yes, man. Yes, man. So right now, we're really, I don't know. I just don't know what's happening. But the point are not pointing too direct on what I anticipate from the government. But let's watch and see. It's in early days. People are accusing him of things, and I say it's early days. Anne-Marie was
what they accusing him of?
Anne-Marie. Well, that he steal the election and all of these things.
There's no truth to that. That is just madness. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this man is just a corrupted person, and he wants
You're talking Paul Buchanan. Buchanan is an idiot, man.
Yeah. All of them are sick head. And Carl saying that the JLP is corrupt.
Well, as I said before, and I'll say again, it's the least corrupt government that we have in Jamaica since 1989. Yes. So don't give credence to anything like that. You understand?
Yes. Which government ever corrupt like the PNP party? Jesus, man, the man don't have no conscience.
Well, they're the art of corruption.
Yeah, they are the art. Both sides are damn criminal.
No. I can tell you that the JLP is not as I said before, and I'll say again. I'll say it privately and publicly. This is the least corrupt government we have ever.
I said they are the least. You didn't wait on my finish. I finished my statement. I said they are the least. But the word is damn criminal. But they are the least for sure. Yes, man. But whatever we see. We vote for policy, not for people.
Yes.
We want the country to build the country like a first world country. That's what we want. Right? And we are heading there. And if the Prime Minister book his tour, we're not gonna get there. You have to have the rein tight in his hand.
Sorry to interject. Let me ask you. So, is there like some rumbling on the street about this Warmington thing?
Yes, man.
In which supporters are upset with the Prime Minister.
The voters, even the PNP, disgruntled for sure. Yes, even the PNP talk about it. Yes. Yes, man, it hurt, man. It hurt bad. It hurt bad. that people are saying, why? He might jump ship.
No, not. Okay, so the Prime Minister need to do something about that. But his wife, you know, as I said, I know that his wife play an integral role in whatever decision he does. You understand? So.
Run that by me. Hold on. Run that by me again.
His wife, Juliet Holness, she play an integral role in his administration. Remember, you know, remember whether or not you want to believe it, you know, the direction that the country is in right now, you know. It's part. Most people don't know, you know, the real leader who's behind everything, you know, when fighting crime is really her, you know, it's not the Prime Minister, you know, because he's a Michael Manley. I'm the first person who told the Jamaican people that Andrew Holness is Michael Manley 2.0, you know. Yes, before I start today's video, I'm just asking you, members of the Jamaica Young Police channel, you know, to subscribe to this channel. United we win, that divided we lose. Because once we unite as a people, they can't beat us. It doesn't matter who they are. They can't oppress us or brainwash us with their lies to tell us that up is down and down is up. We know that in this world, most people worship money, but we worship God. Because money is only of this world. And people hate you when you speak the truth. So, moving on. He's very sympathetic to criminals, you know. Juliet Holness, you know, is the one who is anti-criminal, you know. Not him, you know. I am telling you that it's not him. It's Juliet Holness. Andrew Holness is very sympathetic to criminals. He's if you listen to this program from ever since, I told you from day one that this man is Michael Manley 2.0. I am the only person who told the Jamaican people that, because I've seen both men and know both men. He's Michael Manley 2.0. Remember, you know, Andrew Holness was very. Remember, he used to talk about rights. Anytime you hear a politician talk about rights, he's not talking about victim. He's talking about the criminals, not the victims of criminality. He's talking about the person who commit crimes, and that's Andrew Holness is that kind of person. So the 360-degree turnaround by him is not him; it's his wife. She's the one who's behind it. So, you know, any decision that he has made with Warmington, she can come to the fore and correct it. And in all fairness to Warmington, I am saying this without any apology. He just needs to give place Warmington, give him some cabinet position. Whether you understand, if he's even in the Prime Minister's office, because the man deserves it. There's no other. I'm
like that should still place at a strategic point.
Of course, the man. Look here, Warmington. There's no other PMP member of Parliament that defend him like Warmington. That is the attack dog. Without Warmington, you know, the PMP would eat him. You know, they would eat his lunch. You know, it's Warmington that. I'm like Warmington supposed to be close to him. So you can't be treating the man with disdain. You understand?
No, it's really amazing. It's really amazing. It's really shocking to me. You know, I couldn't believe what I've been hearing. Sometimes I have to go back over when I run through YouTube and run it and hear it and all kind of YouTube. That yes, every one of them, PNP, JLP, and you cannot expect.
But look here.
You remember? You remember when Tufton did last his seat? It was so shocking to PNP more than even the JLP. Remember?
But Tufton is not a doctor. He's not a medical doctor. He's an animal doctor.
Yes, I am not talking about.
So most people, I know that.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking when he lost his seat in St. Elizabeth?
Yes, when he lost his seat in St. Elizabeth.
But
even it was yes.
No man, continue.
The PMP was totally shocked. Every media host was shocked.
But Tufton is not a Labour right, you know. He's an NDM He's an NDM person. The only that's why I said that it is very disheartening how the Prime Minister treat Warmington. Warmington is a rockstone labor right.
Yes, but
you understand?
Even through all this debacle, I don't hear anything from him.
Oh.
No speech at all to the Prime Minister. I don't hear nothing echoed. Whether on the YouTube, on the news, or nothing.
Well, he was at the United Nations, and you know, and yes. and you know, this is my. I came out, you know, and I post a comment on the Prime Minister's post on his Facebook thing, because you know, because I am really upset about even Warmington. I don't care about the others, you know. The reason being, of all of the member of all of the labor rights, then Warmington is the only one who has put his reputation on the line for him. Warmington is the only one that defended him through thick and thin, and he never abandoned him. But in terms of Warmington's behavior, his behavior is unbecoming. He's behaving like a child. You know what I'm saysaying? He's supposed to be a team player, in spite of everything what happened. Yes, you know, be a man, you know, and stop being like some sissy.
Like a moron.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He should change it. I want him to change that attitude.
Yes.
That attitude has to be changed. And they have to sit him down and say, look, man, this attitude have to be changed.
Yes, and he should, like, you know, and that is unbecoming of him as a member of parliament. You know, he
look like he look to be a jovial person, you know.
Oh.
Warmington.
Yes, but he has to be when you're a team player, you're on a team, you know, not because you cannot, you know, put out this fit and behave like a child. And well, we know that he, of all of the member of parliament, yes, always one is re-election by no other member of parliament, not even a West Kingston, them when the amount of votes where Warmington had gotten. You know, so I would implore the Prime Minister to reconsider. Give him something. You're not doing it because you're not doing it to please him. You're rewarding him because of his loyalty. Anything that you're doing in life. Warmington is the only one in the party, you know, that he can count and that would never betray him, you know. Whilst the others will pretend and they're scheming up against him, Warmington would not do that. Because Warmington is a Siaga loyal. It doesn't matter what. Warmington has never abandoned ship. The others are from the MDM, and you only to reward the MDM people over the labor rights. Warmington a rockstone labor right, man. You can't do that.
You are saying the Prime Minister should reward. That should put down the for him special.
Yes, man. Warmington supposed to get. Warmington should get. You understand what I'm saying?
You know, I just hand out something and give him for just because he must have something. He must. Mm-hmm. You know, give him no little piece or something and say, boy, you hold this. Mm-hmm. Because you're loyal. That's what the man forget. That he work for it. Anything you work for, you must get it. You don't. It's not like a handout. Anything you work for, you must get it. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Back to the PNP, you know, I see a little rumbling or hear a little rumbling in the PNP party. Mm-hmm. You see, give a man in color where I'm supposed to wear the opposition. It's a good thing the opposition fight and in bring 28 seats, 14 more pound that. Yes, it work.
No.
Yes.
And what?
Whether what account can get that or not. Mm-hmm. If he's still there as a man, as the leader, he was the leader and still the leader. Mm-hmm. You know what? In my mind, what happened to Crawford? Crawford is a man I don't see when we make it that way because he is a man who want to take the bull by the horn.
So what? I support Crawford because Crawford is Jamaican. Mark Golden is not a Jamaican.
Yes, I agree, but hear me now. Mm-hmm. Work. Don't just force it so that way. I don't like it that way.
Force it out. Force it out.
Eh?
Force it out.
Force it. I don't see they should go that way. Force for it. Because anything that you see you force forget, you know, going to work for you, it's not going to work.
No, man. Look here. Anybody else in our PMP except Mark Golding and Peter Bunting, these are people. Yeah. Look here. You see when you come on to Damian Crawford, I'm going to tell of all of the PMP them, in case you do not know, as much as in chat no and chat all kind of thing, Damian Crawford is a nation builder. Damian Crawford is not the kind of PMP them where he's not the Michael man, the PMP where in a violence and them thing there. Damian Crawford love police. You know why Damian Crawford was ostracized by the PMP? It's because why Portia Simpson and why them did cast him out of the party and get him what his name daughter is seat to run up in St. Andrew. It's because Damian Crawford said that Indicom. Damian Crawford is the man that says that Indicom is one of the biggest threat to Jamaica's prosperity and breeding criminals like Chink. You understand?
More than the PMP?
That is what Damian Crawford said, and that's the reason why they had gotten rid of him. Because he had said that Indicom is breeding criminals like Chinks. Damian Crawford is the one that says that. And that's how Portia Simpson Miller, that's how they got rid of him out of the party. You understand?
Yes. Mm-hmm. He's a man where really I don't like his attitude.
Well, look here. Well, at least look here. Damian Crawford do not like criminals. You see now beggy and a licky thing with the PMP. Him no that. Damian Crawford is the only one in our PMP who's against violence and killing. You see like how Julian Robinson made them kill the girl named Nikki. Damian Crawford no that. Damian Crawford is the best hope for Jamaica if he become the leader of the opposition. You see, once he become the leader of the opposition, listen to me. This is what I have done a video about him long time. You know, that's Damian Crawford is the savior that we have been waiting for. You know. You understand?
Look, he behaves in some moronic attitude.
Yes.
That I don't have. Yeah, definitely.
Well, you're not gonna find. Listen, my brother, you're not gonna find a perfect human being.
Well. You're all right.
You can't find. If you find if you know a perfect human being, show me one. And with Jesus Christ alone come on this earth, that was a perfect human being, and he's the Son of God. Perfect. And he's the Son of God. You understand?
Well, I mean, we have to have somebody who really is a patriot.
That's why I'm telling you, Damian Crawford a patriot.
Have the country at heart.
Damian Crawford, he's a patriot. Damian Crawford and Damian Crawford and a sellout. He's not a traitor. Damian Crawford did not support what the PMP was doing for overthrow the government from America with Wilfred Rattigan, Wayne Uglesom and all of these people from Mark Golding to become to get power. Damian Crawford is the one who's going to expose Mark Golding for us as Jamaican to see what I've been telling the Jamaican people, that this man is not a Jamaican by birth. He's an Englishman, because he will have to show his British passport to the people. He has been lying to the Jamaican people, but you know that Jamaican people, they love comfortable lies. Damian Crawford is the only one who can save us to make Jamaica become a republic, because Damian Crawford believes in independent Jamaica to be an independent country. We don't want nothing to do with the monarch. The monarch don't want nothing to do with us. So why should we have anything to do with them when they don't want anything to do with us?
Well, we have one election, the JLP Prime Minister. It's time to pick up the pieces and go on and put the bitterness, the enviness, the corruption, malice, grudge, selfishness, pride.
What kind of corruption?
Well, there are a lot of corruption in the two party.
No, But what kind of corruption is there in the JLP party right now? Tell me. Because I don't believe in hyperbole or conjecture. You have to have evidence and facts. I don't make because our people are say me run upon it and anything.
If you were saying you might be there and you don't see it, but I am just saying in my word.
You see it, you see the corruption by this government?
No, I don't have no proof of that. I don't have no proof. Right? But I am just saying in word speaking that everything after it, don't try and do anything so that people can speak about you doing something wrong. Because you are there to do everything right and you must try and make it right. But even if they have done it corrupted, it's not gonna show up.
No, but you can't. But you cannot. But you know that is conjecture. You know what I'm saying? You want to make statement that is factual. So that's why I deal with things on evidentiary basis. You know.
They are blaming one another for corruption.
No. The JP, as I said before, and I say again, this is the least corrupt government that we have since 1989. That is 36 years. That's 36 years. Least government, least corrupt.
All right.
So if it's the least corrupt, so nobody else can come about and come say nothing on them thing there.
All right.
So
least is yes. So that means they have a part of corruption in their mind, in their heart, action, in their body.
Yes. Politics is all. Yes.
We don't have to go back there again. We know that they are the
least corrupt. Yes. Hey, look here. Anywhere going in the world, government is corrupt.
Yes.
We're not going to deny that. We are not idiot or anything there.
So you understand and you acknowledge that they are corrupt. So what my point is that try and put all of this out of it and start diligently work honestly with justice. Everybody have justice in this country. From the courtroom, from the police, the street to the courtroom. Because don't tell me that they in the courtroom the judges are not corrupt.
Even there, you saw what happened with the judge that the husband.
Part of my point.
You saw that you listen to the video that I did that the judge husband kill her and claim that it is suicide. I am not. It's allegation, you know, because this.
Hold on. It says what? Suicide?
Yes, man. Those man is saying it's suicide. That's what.
You mean the recent? Hold on, the recent one here?
Yes, man. Over the weekend.
Yes. I don't finally gone through it. I just did start and then turn to something else. I was watching it. It was there yesterday, but I don't finish the full details about it. I was watching it, but I switch and turn to something else. Leave that for another. So, because they say it's not suicide.
That is not suicide, man. That is murder. But he's just using that to cover it up. If you read the police report, all evidence is pointing towards murder, not suicide.
Yeah.
Based on his actions and all of that, you know. So I'm just using my police training, you know.
Yes, as I say, I'm not being true. The thing, yes. Yes. Yes, we were on the two part, you know, put things together and put out the bitterness and so on and try fight.
Well, look here. When they come on to the PMP, we're not gonna get rid of that. Remember, the PMP is not a political party; it's a criminal organization. You know, you have to understand which criminal you know. Honest, tell me now, which criminal you know any honest criminal?
Let me tell you something, man. You see, if criminals were allowed to make rules and law. Criminality, burglary would not be a deterrent in the country.
Well, and look here, it's Michael man why we have to have burglar bar and houses, you know that?
Yes.
Yeah, man, because I remember growing up right up to 1989. Whenever I used to have burglar bar and houses in Jamaica.
No.
Because after Edward Seaga became Prime Minister, you know, people that break house and all of that, that was that was literally a death sentence. You understand? You know, so
Yes, because I went to live in Kingston from when I was about 18.
Yes.
And what I saw and heard with my own eyes and my own ears, boy, it is heart-rending. These things happening in our country. But this would take a week to explain and tell you all of these things. Yeah, man. Heard how Jamaican treat one another, or how we treat one another. Yes, Jamaican man suffer and by the politicians. You know, a politician create war in this country. You know, you know that you can and them cause it. You know, all the war. You remember in the 70s, late 60s, and all of that. You could walk anywhere in Kingston. When I go to Kingston,
yes, man, right up to 1989. You understand?
89. No. Well, yes, with certain things, but to walk.
No. I am talking about after the 1980 election. I'm like, and Edward Seaga became prime minister.
Yeah,
you could
to a less extent, we have to. Oh, you are saying that they try bring back the togetherness?
Yes, man. Edward Seaga erased the artificial borderline.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. They bring certain things in it because people did cross over from one end to the other.
Yes, and you could go anywhere.
Yes, but I'm talking about more freely in this because me. I am a man who used to like movie. As a young boy, I used to watch movies 7 days a week. Anyway, the movie there. I live in the Kingston 13, Kingston 11.
Oh, which part in the 13 you used to live?
Greenwich Farm are the most part, man.
Oh, which way? Top or bottom farm?
Middle.
Oh, okay.
Right between the goal.
Oh, okay, near to Father. No, by what? Near down to Father Ben's way.
Right out there, yeah, man, right there. Yeah. Yeah, man, then you're on to that. So I see and I heard and I know things. And I remember when I first go to Kingston, I was living in the Kingston 11 area. And I go for Ritz, you know, those are the uncovered cinema. Majestic, Palace, Kings them out on the outside there. When I leave from down Walton Park Road, take bus because you know bus stop run 12 o'clock at night.
Yes.
Joey's book. And I take Dean and search for the triple build. And then I will follow it and go way out to Kings and Rialto and walk up and this to come back. We don't know Walton Park Road, you know. Yes. How was it taken? And when I come all out of park and not even dark.
Yes.
I remember one time I take a shortcut, go through Cali Smith Drive, down to Jonestown and at the bottom, turn on the tank and turn left, go to Gem Road, come out by Maxfield Avenue, go straight up Maxfield Avenue, go Chisholm Avenue and go across. But may I tell you, go down Chisholm Avenue. Yes. I follow that. I love movie until now I love movie. And not even dog. To show you how peace. Not a man, something like it, my friends are doing with nobody in them place. Coming out on a West Street and them place, they come across the park out of Coronation Mart. The only time I feel so good when I reach Coronation Mart, I can see few people. Coming down Chinese
cemetery.
The cemetery there, Maypen. And then turn Cali Smith Drive. Right? So you can see the difference. So it started in 1976. The war started there.
Yes.
People are burned out of their house on borderline. You can't go this one, you can't go that way. When I was living at Chisholm Avenue, one of these elections, I can't remember, in a 70. Did we have an election in 76?
Yes, man. Well, it was not an election. That was a powergram. Where Michael Manley arrested his opponents and locked them up and that's how Babsy Green had to.
Oh yes, it started. Yes, at that time everything started.
Yes.
So I was living at Chisholm Avenue, and me and my friend we were going back over to Jonestown area, and he has an uncle live over there, and we were going to pay him a visit. And the little fool, the little activist, what do you hide them, I said? So my friend said to him, why, PNP, you know? He said, then warm to the next eye. Yeah, man, then for you see me, I'm speaking at the spokesman, you know, I'm a speak for me, coming answer. But I don't think anyway in Jamaica, if you go and ask about if you're a PNP, if you're a labor right. Me, I know me answer. And him a day advocate for me. I look at it as absurd. Yes. Preposterous. You can't expect you live in our country and you don't free to go anywhere. You're a free man in the country, born and grown in the country, and because of your fellow man politician, and the problem, they cause the envy, the bitterness among people in the country until now. It can't remedy. Yes. How are we going to change it?
Well,
Prime Minister.
Well, we're on the right. We're on the right trajectory right now. So you understand? Yes.
Can this one change it?
Yes, man. This prime minister, as I said, you know, this prime minister is Michael Manley 2.0. You know, so he can, he will change. He's going to change Jamaica, whether or not we want to believe it. He's going to change Jamaica, and he's going to change Jamaica for the better.
He have to make up his own mind, because you said the decision made is his wife. He's so powerful that he can make decision.
Yes, man. And I'm wife, man. Look here. Whether or not you want to believe it, you know, every man, every man, you know, who's married, them wife play an integral role in their life, because men, most men, you know, make decision, you know, and it's based on what the wife's input, because man no like for God in bed feel annoyed, you know, so they would give in. So you say if the wife said to him, say, hey, look here, Andrew, just give Warmington a cabinet position and make him just, you understand, for make him, because Warmington is like a child, you know, although he's an adult, is a child.
That's I mentioned that he is has a moronic attitude.
Well, Warmington is a man baby. Is a man baby in a sense, is that him have this entitlement, because he knows in himself say he's loyal, and to him Andrew Holness is supposed to be there for him. Warmington is only politician in the GLP where you can't say him corrupt, you know. You understand? Remember say he's the one of the longest.
Not to say him not corrupt.
Huh?
Not to say him not corrupt. We don't have no proof. All of them corrupt.
No, we cannot assume that. That's a thing where we can't. You have to have evidence.
No, brethren, you see me? When it comes to politicians, I don't trust none of them.
We don't talk about trust. We talk about knowledge, what we have information about.
Well,
and we can speak to them character. When you come on to Warmington is just brash. And as me, I love people like Warmington. Reason being, you know, say I get somebody who
ask. The man for his candidacy.
Yeah, okay. The man is candid. He might not have no finish at times. But it's just him that you have to just respect him for that.
Okay. Back to holiness and wife, you know. So you are.
No. Don't say holiness. Don't say holiness. Say Prime Minister Andrew Holness. Dr. Holness. Yeah. Don't holiness and them thing there. Rather that now, we start disrespect him and them thing. We have to show him respect. He's our Prime Minister. Yeah, and he mean Jamaica. I want the best of Jamaica. You understand?
Okay, my boss. So back to the doctor and his wife.
Yes.
You are saying we are looking at a Samson and Delilah attitude here now, because anything that she said, maybe the doctor may go ahead with it.
Yeah, then look here.
Or hold it here, or he might see it through before he come to the decision.
Yes, but him wife play an integral role in his life, and you understand what I'm saying? And you have to look here. And you have to give her a credit, you know, because she's there to protect her husband. And she believe him, you know. Both of them believe each other, you know. And look at the attacks that this woman has been through because remember Juliet Holness, you know, and Juliet Holness did not have to go in politics, you know. Remember, says she's rich, you know, and all she's doing is looking out for the poor people and improving the people's lives. Things that's happening in the constituency where she is right now. Think that never happened for all of the decades that the PNP was there. So she saw the people, you understand?
Well, there are a lot of things that I don't know and I would know because
we're not going to know everything.
But I mean, all right.
Yes.
Let's go to Marie Vaz. Marie Vaz lost the election, and why does she lose? No, I heard a gentleman over there now make his point. He says, "You don't live here, I will live here." Right? The man is right. We put in, we take out. Now look, Marie, how Marie get in over there? Did she win a seat over there and then drive out the PNP? Did she win that seat? How she get there? Hello?
Yeah, man, I am listening, man.
It's a question there I asked.
Oh,
how she get there?
It was a by-election and she won it, and she won re-election.
She won.
Okay,
right,
you see the reason. Look here. You see the reason why she lost, and I have a video to show you the reason why she lost. You know, don't be surprised if Isaac Buchanan eventually is not being arrested and convicted for the third time, whether it's in drugs, whether it's drug dealing or gun running. You see the reason why she lost the election. Isaac Buchanan had promised. I have a video that I had received from the people in Portland to show the people who are involved in the drugs for gun trade. That's between 80 and Portland, because you know that's where most of the guns come in Jamaica, Portland.
Yeah.
These people who are doing the drugs or gun trade, they have gone to Anne-Marie Vaz and asked her to talk to her husband Darrell Vaz to let the Coast Guard, our JDF, the Coast Guard, to back off for the fishermen them who are take the drugs them, go 80 and come back with gun. And she says, no, I am not going to talk to my husband and tell the Coast Guard to back off because we do not want any gun in the country. But she's not talking.
Hold. Take your time. You said who went to Anne-Marie Vaz? Who said that to her?
That's how the PNP them, the drug dealer them, and the gun dealers them. You're going to see them. I have the video of them. Even a woman.
The money getting the drug getting.
Yes, you understand. So they wanted the Coast Guard to back off, and she said she's not going to interfere in what they're doing. Isaac Buchanan promised them that once he's elected, he's going to get the Coast Guard off them back. So a criminality.
Are you sure? Hold on. You have proof to that?
I mean, if me have proof to that, I am telling. I mean, if me have proof to that. What you heard I said earlier, I told her that I have a video of the drug dealers them, the people who are taking drugs to 80 and bring back guns to Portland. I told her that.
No.
So what?
No, not that. I said, he said that if and when he got there.
Yes, that is, and he told them that once he become member of parliament, he will do everything to protect them from the police, from the security forces.
That is a question I ask you, if you have proof to that.
Of course I do.
Particular.
Have you ever met an honest criminal in your life?
No.
Isaac Buchanan is a convicted criminal, you know. Twice him go to prison, you know. Which criminal you know like police? Which criminal you know like police?
No, criminal like police.
Okay, alright.
That is another tragedy in the government. No, you can have, because it not the jail people, you know. This man from...
Oh, not the jail people.
What is my name again from East St. Mary, sent somewhere along now? James Robertson.
What happened to James Robertson?
No, I asked if he was a convicted.
James Robertson is not a convicted. Is not a convicted criminal. James Robertson never got jail. How you come by that?
We never go to jail. I'm asking the question. I heard the rumor. Just asking the question. I'm asking.
No, but you must read. You sound like a PNP propagandist now. Cause PNP people. No. Hello. No, let me tell you this. No, Carlton. Let me tell you this. Hello. Listen what I'm saying. PNP are people not reading. I'm going PNP alone tell people say them here. So if you're smart, if you're a Jamaican and you have sense, look here, man. Hello, just this way, man. Why you not listen? Listen what I'm saying, man. If you're a Jamaican and you have sense, never ever, because you're going to look like a fool. Never repeat them kind of madness about you here. I'm going PNP alone say them PNP are people not read. Them a dummy. Them a special dummy. So you are sound like you. Oh?
No. What's wrong with that person? We're here and come to see approval.
No.
Is that a stupid person?
Of course, I don't know, man. I don't mean that, man. If you are going to repeat what you hear, no.
If you come and you hear something and you don't have approved it.
You don't repeat. No. If you cannot substantiate what you have heard, don't repeat it. You're a dummy. Then you're a special dummy to do that. I mean, if me serious, I'm dead serious.
You cannot substantiate the person. You don't want to go with any.
No. You have to be look here, Carlton. You have to be a special dummy to repeat things that your boy you say you hear. I am from the belly of the beast, and anytime I hear people say them here, me know say a special dummy that. Special dummies do not read. You understand? Special dummies do not read. Special dummies repeat what they heard. And everything PNP tell us, oh, this is what me hear. You don't want to do that. You want to be a patriot. Patriots are people who read. So you cannot fool them. Patriot don't tell. Listen what I'm saying. Patriot don't tell you what they heard. They tell you what they know. Because this is what they read. You know, me to say everything when you read that true still doing, but it's things that you can substantiate. Or you come by that and I said about James Robertson. You know, James Robertson never got jail.
I heard of it, and I come to ask you if it is true.
No, man, you're not supposed to read, man. I lie them tell upon James Robertson.
I'm supposed I don't everything I require. I'm not a man. I'm a read, but I don't every day get up read. I work, but I don't get up read every day. You go buy Gleaner about $200, and I don't buy Gleaner.
How much is Gleaner?
Right, and I live.
How much is the Gleaner down there?
Almost 200, 100. I nearly. I don't remember because I don't buy Gleaner.
Why Gleaner cheap, then, man?
Really? Oh, nearly $200, man.
Them $200, that's over $1 US. That you know how much you paper. You know how much you paper in America. Okay, it's more than 3 US for it. So you pay $1 USD Gleaner and them thing there. That's information, knowledge, of power. But some knowledge can be dangerous too, you know that. Some knowledge can be dangerous too,
Oh, you better say that again.
Yes.
Look, my friend. To tell you the truth, I'm a man who support the people I have knowledge to vote for my become voting age, right? But as we always say that we vote for policy,
not party.
No party, policies. Policies. And the truth is, I never see anything what I see the PNP do that I could vote for PNP. No. Because in my mind, PNP is very bitter. They don't like peace. And to tell you the truth, they are the ones saying that JLP is the warmonger.
No, that's not true. That is not true. Anybody said that said the JLP are a warmonger or dummy. Yeah, they are special kind of dummy. JLP are peaceful people.
Again,
if you don't trouble them, they don't trouble you.
Again, I am a big head board because that have been said. Right? That JLP is the warmonger. Them they said. They are the one who making the war and all of that, which I know is not true. Look at the humbleness of the Prime Minister during this election campaign, how much he's humble.
Yes.
If he was the war board, when they were doing campaign somewhere back over Portmore.
Oh, Waterford, when that dummy when named Alfred Daz.
Yeah.
Yes.
So look into that.
Mm-hmm.
If there were one, remember he's a man who responsible for the
security forces, yes.
The security team. He's a man could have just take out his phone and say, come here, we are in problem. And you see helicopter circle the whole place.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever with them do something.
Well, if it was Michael Manley would use the security forces and people would die.
You remember Top Hill?
Yes, I had spoken to one of the survivors, and it's on the channel. One of the person who witnessed the double murder.
Yeah.
With Michael Manley and DK Duncan and
yes.
And
as I say, my country, you have to have an opposition and a strong opposition. You know, you need to soft opposition to watch the government. We want that, but we want one who wish the country well, who want to see the country prosper, not for selfish gain, not for selfish gain, right? And friend and come. We want a strong opposition, a genuine one, one who believes that this country can move forward.
Yes.
And I'm not sure Marky G is the one. But where he is now, the people them say, him they want.
No. Look here. Let me tell you this, man. You can't use the next man finger and show God. Mark Golden, listen, man. Mark Golden, Gomebeer is not a Jamaican. He's not supposed in our parliament, he's not supposed in our politics, he's not supposed in our decision making in our country. He need to go back to England. So we don't be look here with all of the people that we attack say them want him over there in the PMP. And licky people them and the people that them buy out all them thing there. That man is violent, that man don't mean Jamaica any good. With that man for go back to him country, him and the one named Amish Campbell. All of the British people them in Jamaica, we are run at them out. We can't go to England go chat. So they need to go back to them country. You as a black man, you can't leave from Jamaica and go to England and become member of parliament over there. You have to ban it. But you saw that, you see, we've been sold out from ever since by white people, Bustamante and Norman Manley. That's people can leave from England and come to Jamaica and become prime minister. That happened to we with Michael Manley. That's why we are in a this predicament right now. Michael Manley is not a Jamaican. Michael Manley is a British citizen. And when Michael Manley do come there and Michael Manley destroy the mind of the people, them turn us in a criminal's paradise. And this is what this man come and reinforce. Up to now, you the man condemn one killing in Jamaica. So we don't know you talk about them want him over there. The people them want Mark Golden over there. Look here. The people.
I never hear it, you know. I look into it and say, but you never hear this man come out on any killing in Jamaica.
The man on for condemn it, and when he is there to destroy, to finish what Michael Manley came there and started to finish, destroy, to divide with. For we kill off each other. You ever hear the man? Number one, you ever hear the man that support the police force, the man that support the security forces. The only support him support is the criminals them. That are only people him support. Remember April 29th. April, you don't want nothing more than April 29th when the PMP came out and tell the Jamaican people that they are for the killers and the murderers. They are against the police force. Peter Bunting and the big broad-faced woman when named Michael Jackson were at Jamaican for Justice. They came out and said that the police, the Indicom supposed to charge the police them for murder, extrajudicial killings without any evidence. And there is no evidence to support what they are saying that is because of the police killing why the murder rate is going down. There's no correlation to the between with the two. Because if that be the case, then we'd have to kill more criminals for the murder rate go down. It's because of the actions of the security forces. It's not because they might kill criminals. And then the extrajudicial killer, and them want them to lock up the police them without evidence. The PMP are enemy of the Jamaican people, but the poor people them don't know that because all they have to do is just give them a $5 grand, and for the next 5 years them sit down and dig out them and make and beg and thief.
Yeah, that's one point. back to the opposition, the leader of the opposition and the constitution. So, if the constitution did not approve of him, how comes he run the election and be a leader of the country?
Leader of the opposition. Them, as I said to you, man, white people them that sell we out, man, that what name? That a Buster man and man, yeah, them sell we out from ever since, white people them. They are the one that made the constitution so that white people can come in our country and become politicians. It's not black people who never have no input in it. You understand?
So he's legally, he has the right to do it, because if it wasn't that, then he couldn't run for a prime minister.
Yes, that's why we want. And he's not going to support for Jamaica to become a republic, because he's a British citizen. The man no renouncing British citizenship. Right. He is not a Jamaican by birth. The man a foreigner.
Again, so what the constitution could do that he did not run as a leader? Because there must be some deterrent there.
No, man. What we need Jamaica to become a republic, so we get rid of them people that will come from other country and come in our country and be politicians. You understand? Okay. So we want to get rid of, we want Jamaica to become a republic.
Oh, but the leader of the opposition now going to have any of that.
No, man. Once we become what's it now? That's why we have to get. That's why the PNP have to get rid of him. But the PNP people, them licky, you know, them, remember say them can't read. Most of them can't read, them dumb. Them vote against their own interest. Them love the killing, them love the criminality, and them hate the police. That is what they promote, you know. And the beggy and the licky. Because most of them, you know, them not like them not want for work. Remember say them are lazy people, you know. These are people who are, you have two kind of Jamaicans, you know. You have the builders and you have the parasites. You have the nation builders and they have the parasites. The PNP are the parasites. Them a work.
To have one to fight down and break down. That's the parasite.
Yes, that's the PNP. They are the parasites. They are the one that the man Crawford tell about. You understand? The plyboard. What him call it? What him said about plyboard? What him said the plyboard. Him said the dirty labor right and the plyboard PNP them. You understand? Him said the plyboard. Yeah, man. Him said the plyboard PNP and them thing they don't want for work. You have to give them things. And him say none of that. A man for work. That's why we say a Damien Crawford are best hope for Jamaica. That you understand? So all black people allow a white man, a man from England for control them party. And I divide them. You know, suppose you as a black man, the whole of us black man in the PNP supposed to chase out this man, make him go back to his country. But because them licky, these are the people. These are
people like this want to bring in South Africa regime, South Africa regime.
Apartheid. Well, them don't have no problem with that and them thing. Because remember saying licky PNP people, them just want a belly full. Them just want a 5 grand today. Because most of them, you know, in our Westmoreland, buy the PNP, them buy vote, you know. Oh, on God's earth. Hey, look here. Say Patricia Duncan Sutherland. She tried buy the people them in a favor William in her constituency where she won against, and she buy a Labour right vote and them thing. Labour them take the money and vote for Labour right them. But country people them, you know, them not no sense, you know. Then take the money, just like what they do with Peter Bunting and Michael Phillips. Then take the money and vote for them. They not do like the Labour right them, you know. Take the money and vote against them. Because if you buy my vote, that means that something must be valuable there for you to go there. You understand? I buy vote, I buy Peter Bunting, then look how people them fall. Just say one week a grocery. You buy a box of food, give them and them thing, Peter Bunting, and then vote for him as Manchester. In which them run him already from Mandeville. You understand?
A week of grocery. So you are looking up like $10,000.
Yeah, man. And after let the food done, you know nothing else to get because him done buy you already.
Him buy you out already.
Yes. So they're licky.
How they are saying that JLP buy vote?
But the JLP not buy no vote. The JLP don't give nobody no money for vote. People, the people that have vote for Jamaica Labour Party, they are patriots. Them love Jamaica. them are not sell out, them are not Judas or a traitor. They are not the Maroons. They are not like the Maroons that sell out to the British.
You can't tell PMP that, man.
No, man. A box of grocery. $10,000 a box of grocery. You understand? Licky, you understand? So you know, say Judas them that. Remember, these are the same people, you know, with Marcus Garvey. Remember, say Marcus Garvey before he migrated, after he was deported from America, you know. Marcus Garvey, first man in the world to get deported from one country, you know, back to his, you know. That you understand? Deported from America to, and when he migrate go England, he's a Jamaican and one of the weirdest people them. You understand? That's what him say. The same people them look for. If Marcus Garvey was in a Jamaica, the world wouldn't know about Marcus Garvey. Jamaican people are weird people, you know. Anything positive, you know, they may not, you know.
I am of you.
Okay. Marcus Garvey. Remember, say even Bob Marley wasn't no king in a Jamaica. The world make Bob Marley king. Cause them Bob Marley music too positive. Remember saying, you know, it's a dirty music and it's music that let the Johnny Ringo them man where I tell them man off his skin out and them the music that them love, them like the positive things where uplift them mentally. Anything positive. If you once you promote anything positive, them not gravitate to it. Jamaican people are negative people.
Yeah, they dirty girl, they dirty this and this girl and that girl and this.
Alright, look on Vibes Cartel and Buju Banton. Two men that have been to prison. And Isaac Bokala. These are the people PMP put on them platform as role models, see youth them in Jamaica. And people gravitate to them. Criminals. So this is what they tell us, so they want your child or your children to be criminals. Figure out prison and live like pigs. You shit, eat, piss and everything and sleep in the same place like pig.
Oh yes.
You understand?
Yes, that's not a nice thing.
Well, that is their mantra. That's how them operate, and people love them.
To say this, what we want now is peace and love to the part, because the opposition said it was a peaceful election. Yes.
Who said that?
The opposition. I think I heard something like that.
Yeah, man. And the peaceful election is not because of them. It's because of the security forces, and we were on top of it. Every time we have any information or anything that they're about to do, we put it out there.
Is the security played that role?
Yes, man.
There was a little hiccup here and there about that and overlook. So them saying certain things, but as the leader of the opposition said, when he said, well, that is life. Sometimes we have one little hitch, one little glitch here, and a little glitch here, but the opposition. But apart from that, everything was.
No, man. The blood of Sweeney and Rumpunch is on Mark Golding's shoulder, and if Mark Golding pay for that blood, for the blood of those people, his children will pay for it. They will suffer for killing of those people because of votes. That man is the epitome of evil. Mark Golding is Satan's son.
Renito Adam did say.
No, we're not talking about Renito Adam. We are talking about Mark Golding.
Yes.
I heard what you say.
What you say about Renito Adams though?
When he used to go in, he said, you have to kill the alligators, find the alligator nest, and get rid of the eggs.
But he never goes for the alligator there. The alligator them there which where me come from. A Jonestown and jungle, the alligator them there. The people them at Tivoli Gardens, they have to set up a buffer zone to keep out the people them from my community. Renito Adams was not a police officer, he was a politician, a political activist.
Yeah, so it is a voice for him now to become what they call commissioner in Jamaica.
Which commissioner? Who's saying that?
No, that's what I see on the YouTube.
I don't mean that, man. No, look here. We have the best commissioner of police ever in a Dr. Kevin Blake. The only commissioner can ever come close to him is one named Herman Ricketts. Most people don't even know who's Herman Ricketts. You understand?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
We don't have no commissioner of police can ever come close to Dr. Kevin Blake. the record, the things that he have put in place. No others who are coming before him have a uphill battle, a uphill for climb. You understand? To reach what he has done. We don't want no other commissioner of police. We don't want no Renita Adams. Renita Adams a dummy. You understand? Renita Adams a political activist. Renita Adams a more PMP than Michael, man. Anytime PMP, hey look, you see the difference between the Labour and the PMP. Anytime the PMP are called election, then they'll send Renita Adams go down to Valley and in the skill dog, pitney, mad people, women, whole people, and him just kill everybody and say a shootout.
Yes, but say, when the man go down there and kill the 7 down at Portmore, he say you have to search with the desk and get rid of the eggs.
No, well,
then he said that. Then he said, Jamaica go and pay for this in the long run. People mean that all the crime and the young, if you don't get rid of them from them young, then they will go and fix the place.
Yeah,
the place can be infested.
That is what he was doing, to stereotype one group of people, and that was the people from West Kingston, the people them from Tivoli Gardens. Renita Adams have never been to Concrete Jungle or Jonestown. He never been in a jungle. I go which part the alligator them there. 90% of people them in my community, them not work, you know. Them not work, them not pay light bill, them not pay water bill, freeness. These are the people who are you know, so the people them at Tivoli Gardens, them pay light bill and water rate though. You know, did you know that?
Yes.
Okay, okay. You know, so the people them in a PMP community, them not pay light bill and water rate.
I used to go to Sansa Crescent, I forgot what number. Like the number. Acquaintance I have known, and I can remember. She called her daughter and said, remember the light bill to be paid. Right? So, yes, when they were working out their budget, their monthly budget, she asked her, remember, they put the light bill on first priority. First priority. Yeah, man. So, yes. I don't know. But we have to, as I mentioned, that the leader of the opposition, they have to put their bitterness one side if they mean the country any good, right? And work with the Prime Minister.
Well, the PMP now go to that. You have to understand that. And I said already, the Prime Minister problem just started.
Based on what they said, they're gonna give the Prime Minister hell.
Yes, man. After that, the PMP no love Jamaica. All them love his power. PMP never love Jamaica yet.
But I want to see peace around between both parties. And then we get the country level. And the justice system. If there is no justice, we don't have any peace in this country. We have to have justice for all. And as far as I'm concerned, mostly the big people have justice, the low class man don't have none. Don't get none. Stem from the courtroom. Yeah. Anyway, we will talk again and see if you can send that number from me for Natalie.
Okay, sir. All right, my brother. All the best to you.
We talk again, my brother.
Yeah, man. Blessed.
We can have to talk about.
No, blessed love, yes. I'll come on here, okay?
That's fine.
Yes, I hope you have enjoyed listening to that conversation, you know, between that caller, Carlton, and yours truly. And what you have, you know, please post and tell us, you know, what is your take on the various matters, you know, subject matters that we have discussed, you know, and let us know, you know, give your opinion, you know, with what you think, or if you believe that Andrew Holness is sidelining Everald Warmington as a loyalist because of some little, I should say, small or petty arguments, because you have to give Everald Warmington credit, because this man is a rockstone Labourite. This man has never shied away or run away from his party. This man has always been an Andrew Holness defender. Of all of the Labourites, he's one of the most loyal person. Although his behavior is of such, for an elderly man, he behaves like a man baby. He has to be, show that he's mature and behave like a leader and stop behaving this tantrum. He needs to cut it out, you understand? And only people who are your friends that will tell you, I've never met the man, I don't know Everald Warmington. But unity is supposed to be within the party, not to, to show this crack within because you don't get what you want. Because Everald Warmington hasn't done anything for the Prime Minister not to reappoint him. Look what happened with the PNP. The JLP is trying to go in a different direction. But the Jamaica Labour Party, at the same token, must show that when it comes down to leadership, lead, not follow. You don't do things because you want some optics, or you're doing things because you just do. It's not who is right, it's what is right. And Everald Warmington should be appointed as a minister. This is supposed to be his last rodeo. This man has been in politics like forever. Everald Warmington, you won't get a more genuine politician. He's brash, and I can tell you that at times he lacks finish, but we can tell you that without Everald Warmington, the Jamaica Labour Party would be in the dumpster, because they don't have a counter to counter the PNP wickedness that they have displayed on a daily basis. Everald Warmington is the only one that can counter them. There's no other in the Jamaica Labour Party that can meet them pound for pound, flesh to flesh, fist to fist as Warmington. Without a Warmington, the PNP would just relegate back to a little party and the playground of bullies. With Everald Warmington, Everald Warmington put them in their place. That's why they are very afraid of him. So we do believe that the Prime Minister should appoint him to a minister portfolio. And that's all, we at the Jamaica Young Police channel is saying. As we said before, and we say again, Mark Golding should not be leading the People's National Party, which is the PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organ, because he's a foreigner. We don't want a foreigner in our country. There's no other country in the world where you have a foreigner opposition leader. Only in Jamaica, because it's corrupt as they come, the PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization. And hopefully by the next 5 years to come, maybe about 200,000 of their voters will die from natural causes, because most of them, they are old, older than yours truly. The licky and the beggy ones, them will all fade away, and we'll have a new breed of thinkers like Damian Crawford. Because Damian Crawford didn't like criminality and the corruption either. You have to give him credit for that. He might talk some things, but at least he's a Jamaican by birth. He's not a foreigner, and he have to lie about where he's from. And then you have the licky people them. And Damian Crawford now give people money for vote, as what Mark Golding and Peter Bunton and the others have done. So have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police channel out.